It's Friday evening finally, a chance to unwind. But after a week full of chaos, do you ever feel like you're still carrying the weight of it all? Tonight's story is about how we can truly rest in God's presence. Stay with me, you'll want to hear this. Meet Jacob. By Friday evening, he was exhausted physically, mentally, and spiritually. The work week had drained him, and even though the weekend was in sight, he couldn't seem to let go of the stress. His mind was filled with worries about the future, and his heart longed for rest. That night, he sat in silence, feeling the weight of the week on his shoulders. Then he remembered a verse he had heard earlier in the week, Psalm 46:10, "Be still, and know that I am God." He closed his eyes, letting the words sink deep into his soul. Have you ever just stopped and allowed yourself to be still before God? Let's talk about it in the comments. How do you find peace after a busy week? Jacob decided to stop everything. He turned off the TV, set aside his phone, and simply sat in quiet prayer. Lord, I am tired, and I need your peace. I trust that you are in control, and I choose to rest in your presence tonight. As he prayed, a wave of peace washed over him. The tension in his body eased, and for the first time all week, he felt the kind of rest that only God can give. Later that evening, as Jacob sat by the window, watching the stars, he felt renewed. The worries hadn't disappeared, but he knew that God was with him in the quiet moments. Jacob's story reminds us that true rest isn't just about taking a break from our tasks, it's about resting in God's presence and trusting that He has everything under control. What's one thing you're giving to God tonight, so you can truly rest? Share it in the comments below, and let's pray for each other. If this story brought you peace, pass it along to someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to follow for more evening encouragement. Be still, and let God refresh your soul.